it's the Big Frank debut. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Big Frank debut. New players, Glaber, and just, what's that? Oh God, no moments, no. We hate moments here.
Hello America, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show.
I've already been here 500 years. Like, can you shut up? Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to play Big Frank in our lineup. He is in the lineup and he is ready to go. Are y'all ready for the Big Frank debut? Here we go. Here we go. And no one's on the mound. Well, and they also had Chris Bryant. Well, hey, so there, Tim Anderson. GOAT team. My team's goated too. Alright, so
we're a few blocks. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched.
Oh my God, he already triggered. Rage quit. That's the debut. See y'all later.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Jorge Soler.
The left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now batting, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the striding in, Cal Ripken. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For North Carolina, the shortstop, Cal.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
All right, come on, Ripken.
The next 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Bellinger is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third.
First pitch
right
on its
fielder,
way.
Jay.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Willie Mays. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Mays.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Strike taken up in the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Settling in now, Lou Gehrig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing.
So much right now, guys. I'm not trying to get expelled either. Like, I don't know why I'm doing this, guy. But yeah, I'll see you in the morning.
It's
The
Bolton.
2-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Buehler racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the. So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman.
A ball and no strikes.
Thomas.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. A 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in now, Garrett Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Thomas gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground at first, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. First and second here with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Into the box, number 8. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Yes!
And there's a base hit on the line. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Throw won't get him. In now, Nolan Ryan. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. He's set. The 0-1. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll be thrown out at first. Now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 0.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Bellinger looking up. Boom goes the dynamite. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoke toward third.
Good play.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Kerry Wood. Here comes the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Skied into very shallow right. Buhner is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Tim Anderson flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Anderson will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He popped out in his first trip. Here it comes.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
These pitches. Alright, current serve on never.
The 1-1.
Stupid serves.
Lifted down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. Line drive to center field. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Line drive to left. Soler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In is Jorge Soler. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Boom goes the dynamite. And now Bryce Harper hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
0-1 the count.
All right, keep pitching these good pitches.
And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two.
I threw him like down
here
the
now
middle,
the 2-2.
and that's on his side.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Base is empty here with nobody out.
If he hits this, I'm done.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Payoff pitch one more time.
Probably should have pitched the ball.
Fouled off. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Willie Mays. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I told him to pitch it high.
And that misses for ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Only needs to go, bro.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in...
Oh, I'm pissed off. This game does not reward good playing anymore. You just gotta buy everything now.
Alright, so we're in charge of picking costumes for Nick and Ricky. What are we looking for?
Oh, I'm fine. I used to be really good at this game, and now, like, every time I play, you get some dude, like, sweat.
Alright, so for Nick,
Oh, get down.
we're not just gonna do Mr. Incredible.
Watch, where is it? Well, there's some good starting pitcher cards.
See, this is just a top, so it goes on top of Mr. Incredible for Incredible Buzz. Alright,
I'll take you.
we're gonna be making our own costume. For the start,
In the matches that they like. You know, my next ride, and I feel like so right. I like that card. That card was good.
ice, but we're gonna add one more thing to this costume as well. Maybe 1 or 2 more things. Ooh! Socks, a tutu skirt, and we got some...
I'll take Catfish back.
So, Ricky, what are we gonna call this outfit? She's the,
I scared Cole. so much. I realize why now. Not running home, not running. 1-on-1. Who has more? Control 76. 91 on 20. Yeah, it's gonna be my card. Well, Big Frank did good, but like, just makes me mad. Card's good, but like, everyone's controlling this team is good. Like, 83. And the control is 60. That's horrible. 83, 87, 90, 88. Like, I can take upper 80s. Like, 60. No. Well, let's make ourselves happy and actually like have some fun.
But that's a little too basic, so we decided to go with police officer. Not just any police officer, dirty police officer. The sleeves off. We gotta let them show their guns off, you know. And we also don't want to get caught. And also we got escaped convict. So when they're hiding, they're gonna be hiding as a police officer and an escaped convict. That's gonna make it so much harder for them. So easy.
3 to 9. Wait, what?
Guys, we have your costumes.
I don't think it's saved. It didn't save anything. Oh, great. Alright, we gotta change up the lineups now, cause, you know. Cargo. Where is he? There's Albert.
Thank you, guys. This is exactly what I wanted. So, I'm up next. If you thought,
Max goes up second. Ugh. Remember to save your games, boys.
Something unique. Something special just for Ricky. Oh, they combined a bunch of stuff. Let's start off with the first one. No! No! What is this? What is that? What is this? I don't even know if this is beautiful.
Yeah, it's alrighty. Bro, this choice is like players. Oh my god, it's horrible. Hayward, all the way. Oh my.
If you don't get caught just walking in the store, I don't know what it is. Bro, I'm looking like a clown all day. Alright, time for you guys though. Alright, boys. They went hard on us, but we had a little different of a thought process. We wanted you guys to be separate but connected. You'll see what I mean in a second. Alright, so the first one, okay. Should I introduce them both at the same time? No, one at a time. Alright, here we go. The first one. Okay. The first one is for Andrew. Let's go. Walk around like a convict all day, but it didn't work. You have security all over you, man. I want to go to jail. And then Justin's gonna have to be a cop, but not a normal cop, a dirty cop. So we cut the sleeves off and everything. Dirty cop. And that's not it. Yeah, that's not it. You also got to wear all these mustaches at the same time. 4 of them. See? Yeah, one right here, one right here. All of them at the same time.
Yeah.
So when you guys are hiding, it's gonna be like this.
Oh, nobody
So
gone.
now it is time for us to go to Walmart where we're gonna be playing hide and seek and get changed.
There
First
pulls
up, on
Joey.
TV, we got Incredibud.
Finally fixed the lineup. Alright, now we got our first game. Last time, our first game, we were supposed to have won, but it didn't save, which sucks. Well, I mean, we didn't even finish the game outright, so it's okay. Basically, another regular season start.
Second up for Team IVP. I don't even got a name for this one. Just take a look. I don't even know what it is.
Whatever, we got a better start.
Now at the plate, Mauricio Calderon. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston.
Pitch on the way.
Mauricio.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first down.
The second
striding in for Houston, Joey Wendell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Joey Wendell is the second out of the opening frame.
Alex Bregman.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Nope.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Yeah. This Angel Hernandez on the plate.
This is popped up. Molina moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing, and how about this, your first at-bat of the year? Kaboom! This could lead to a very big year. First at-bat, home run, not a bad way to start.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Come on, Munch. He's coming down, man.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Wendell is there on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing for Davis now, and a ball carrying well out to right. Calderon going back to the track, to the wall.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
No left fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He
swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Oh my God, that was hit.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back homers.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Left side. Adames brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So striding in, Matt Olson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike, the count to the Astros first baseman.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Fouled away. The pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 1 out. Stepping up now, David Dahl.
David Dahl.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Base hit, and the Stros are into the hit column for the first time this season.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Here's Jed Lowry now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Thomas Yokoyama. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Dahl, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Maybe a rug burner 2 after that one as we get another look at it here. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now in the box, Yadier Molina. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Yokoyama is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He's set and the pitch. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Hayward is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4. That could prove to be a big run in this one, guys.
Well, this triple brings in another run. And if they don't stop the bleeding quick and start answering back, they're going to have a hill too steep to climb.
From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wendell calls for it. And that retires the side. Runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off for the Astros.
Standing in, Jorge Alfaro. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Hicks patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
1 out now in the Houston third. And up next will be Willie Adames. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hit on the ground to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
The right fielder, number 1.
So stepping in, Mauricio Calderon, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Hard ground ball. Defense played it perfectly. And there's 1 away.
Next for Tampa Bay.
Now at the plate,
The
Justin
third baseman.
Turner. He singled his last time up. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Bregman has it. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
I'm waiting for Crawford to get a home run. He's never gotten a home run.
Line toward right center.
He always does that.
Calderon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Rays, as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Next up for the Stros, Joey Wendell.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You don't hit, I pitch. And guess what I have? Striker.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Clayton Kershaw, I'm already calling it one Cy Young.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black.
Beautiful
Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting. The first
So
baseman.
here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matt.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that one is gone.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
The batter.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Jed Lowry. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
No strike.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Astros plate 2 on the 2-run home run. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yadier Molina.
The pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Molina, who goes just by Yadi most of the time. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Jason Hayward now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. Hayward, or often just Jay Hay. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Yokoyama is after it. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Yokoyama is there. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Max Muncy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yokoyama over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Tampa, and it remains 5-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Thomas Yokoyama is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
What is this called?
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Grounded weakly toward third. Turner gonna have to hurry. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now digging in to try it again. Jorge Alfaro hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up to the plate, Willy Adames. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The right fielder, number 1.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mauricio Calderon. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is. Here's Chris Davis now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The designated hitter, Chris.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded foul off to the right. The 0-1 delivery. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, no left fielder, Joey.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Throwing to second.
What is that?
The tag.
What is that? That's a home run. Oh my God! Oh!
And with 2 gone now, they'll get to work on Albert with the bases empty.
Oh my God! Oh, come on, man! Stupid.
Let's play ball. She cheated on people. She cheated on me. I gave her everything. My daddy's rich. I gave her everything. I bought her so many things. Treat her that way? No. But like, she could be nice to me, not cheat on me. She's ungrateful. I'm not little. Stop treating her that way. She should stop treating me like that. She broke my heart. You should get him out of here, and you should call her mom. Yeah. You should not let her go with him.
That's the yellow.
I'm not abusive. She's abusive to me. She mentally abused me.
That should be a home run. See the yellow fence? It hit the yellow.
Alright, fine, we'll leave.
Come on.
She won't go with you. You shouldn't be going with him. Go anywhere else. She'll be fine. Alright, I just want to say, it was a prank. This was a prank. We're YouTubers. This was a prank. It was a prank. No worries. It was a prank, Sam. Tell him it was a prank. It was a broken phone.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit and get you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Into the box now, Brandon Crawford, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Rays strand a pair. They're still out in front, 5-2. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat-out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Two runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Now that there's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now a ball lined to the left side. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Thomas Yokoyama stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 2-2, and he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Ray Gomez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Wendell into shallow center, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. He's set, and the pitch to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First delivery to him on the way. Shot toward right center. Yokoyama will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Standing in, Jorge Alfaro, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
You need to start putting on the bats, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Grounded to short. There is Crawford. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Willy Adames. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of
how many strikeouts am we at? 9
strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box, Mauricio Calderon, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Crawford is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still down a run. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Max Muncy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. Olsen is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Chris Davis will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Dahl. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They lead it 5-4. Digging in, Joey Wendell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
Now batter.
Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit hard to short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Brandon Workman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the.
For Houston, number 46, Brandon Workman.
Wait, what? I can actually do that where I can put in other pictures? Yo, that's actually great. I didn't know I could do this.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. That base hit was screaming off the bat. And our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Madonna scoops it up. And there's one down now. Ready now, Brandon Crawford. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy.
Go ball.
He spins on one here and drives it to deep right field.
Crawford!
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yes! Crawford!
I know one thing. With this homer, it might make the decision to send a starter back out there a little easier for the manager. You've got some wiggle room now, and he's been pitching well. So I expect they'll be having that conversation in the dugout. You know he wants to go back out there.
4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yokoyama moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Up next for the Rays, Jason Hayward. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line drive base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
In now, Aaron Hicks. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Calderon going back on it. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Rays get a couple as you take another look at the 2-run home run. Striding into the box, David Dahl. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Dahl.
Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Kirby Yates.
First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Popped up. Molina shading to his right. 1 out.
The bat, number 4.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jed Lowry, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Standing in now, Thomas Yokoyama, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. The 0-2 home, grounded back up the middle to second for one, on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 7-4 the final finish today. The Tampa Bay Rays posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Clayton Kershaw gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort.
Let's go! Look at him. Why? Do you want it? Let's go.
Oh, these games we about to win. Good first game. We number one in the roster. We already know. Yankees would only be able to lose. Ah, naughty. Hey, we walk hard.
Dude. It's okay. I gave your friend $20. I would have given it to you, but you left. So you just buying phones and passing them around, throwing them on the ground? Pretty much. That's a good idea, right? Yo, can you buy me a phone? Daddy's money. Daddy's rich. So can I get a phone? Like, this is like my last one. I bought like 9. I mean 10. That was like my 9th one. That was like my last one. I have one more, but I don't know if I should give it to you. Let me get it. I'll do anything. No way. Okay, come on. Go here. You have to embarrass yourself. Do something really embarrassing. No, I need a phone, bro. I have no money. I have an iPhone 4, like a 5, like...
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Rays swatted 4 home runs in this one as they got the home victory against the Astros 7-4. The Baltimore Orioles knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 6-2. The Blue Jays hit 3 long balls as they defeated the visiting Tigers 7-5. Zach Wheeler pitched into the 9th inning with 1 earned run on his line as the Red Sox downed the Mariners 3-1. The Royals had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 4-3. Reese Hoskins was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs as the Twins downed the Tribe 5-4. The Angels got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the A's in Oakland 7-6. The Texas Rangers racked up 11 hits as a team as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 5-1. Zach Greinke struck out 10 batters and earned the W as the Fish disposed of the Rockies 6-2. The Washington Nationals knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Mets 6-2. The Braves totaled 13 hits as a team as they took the win in extra innings over the Phillies 7-5. The Reds combined to give up just 5 hits as they sank the visiting Buccos 3-2. The Milwaukee Brewers combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 5-2. Chris Sale struck out 15 overall with the win, leading the Dodgers over the Diamondbacks 1-0. The San Diego Padres put together 10 total hits as they defeated the visiting Giants 7-3. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
hate it. He deserves like 92 million right now. Good, because he's next year's not you out, bro. We got till 2020. We don't need Hingy. Ba 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 ba.
Hey, Dad. Oh my God, this is the cutest thing ever. Drop a like right now. It's the cutest thing ever. But yeah, guys. So basically, as you can tell by the title of the video, tomorrow is my birthday. Actually, my birthday.
All right, thank you guys.
Let's go, Bobby.
I'll see you next time.
61 on October 7th.
We're gonna save it right there. We're not gonna do anything. I might keep broadcasting.
Let's go, Bob. Yeah, I actually gotta keep it a little quiet. Even though my mom is sleeping, but my dad, I'm pretty sure, just went to his room to watch TV. Their door is completely closed. You can tell the room is completely closed. And my parents are old, so they probably can't hear me. But yeah, guys, as you can tell by the title of the video, I'm skipping.
Yeah, looking for you.
Insane, guys. So please smash the like button right now, because as you guys saw, the last time I skipped school, my mom, like, she's never been so mad at her. Like, it's so embarrassing for her. And this should probably be like the third or fourth, maybe even fifth time I've done it this year, which is absolutely insane, guys. So please just drop a like, show some love, show some support, because like my mom's gonna be so mad at me, and it's gonna be my birthday, so it's probably gonna ruin my birthday. But I do it for you guys, so please show some love. You have no idea like what goes into these video, guys. Like this, like these videos literally break apart my family because it causes so much fighting. Guys, if you haven't followed me on all my social media, all the videos right there. Be sure to drop a follow on all those. Ruin last week. You can stay today with me. Everything's going in my life, guys. It's late. You already know.
Yeah, but I'm done now. Yeah.